What's up, this is Squad 2440, we're following Winter 17 view. Today we'll be plowing here on the new map for the first time with the F650 plow truck. We'll be plowing a few commercial and residential properties today. This F650 plow truck is based off of a 2017 F650 hauler. I did add a Boss sander here to the back, 2 beacon lights up top, and up front we have a 10-foot Boss straight blade plow on it, which is pretty cool. We first do want to plow out our house. We'll be turning our beacon lights and our hazard lights on, and we'll first be pulling out into the street. I do like starting at the start of the driveways instead in the middle, so we'll be kind of pulling out here, but you guys can see very big truck, and this does have enough power for all of the properties we'll be doing today. And it's a very exciting day for us here on the new map. This is the latest version of the town. Once the town is complete, I will be starting on all of the farm fields, everything like that. But you guys can see backing up, and I mean, this is one pretty cool giant truck, and I did do a review on the base truck, which was just the F650 hauler. We first do want to kind of plow right in front of these doors. It's a 2-car garage, but a smaller one because it has a bigger door. You guys can see pretty good job so far. Next up, we do want to plow up against these 4. So like we're saying, guys, we'll be plowing out our house, we'll plow out our neighbor's house, and then we'll be going and plowing out the Bobcat dealership along with a storage unit complex. So I mean, pretty cool day, and I really do like the stance of this F650. I mean, this truck looks pretty cool, and you guys can see it has enough power, which is always pretty cool. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day is going awesome, and I hope yours is too. And I have been getting a ton of comments about this map. This map will be released the first day of spring. It will have just around 10 to 15 farm fields with a very large town, and it will have all working animals and traffic, which should be pretty cool, along with it being seasons ready, as you guys can see today. We'll do a few more passes here on our house. Now actually there's a little curb here, so we can't have the plow go all the way down. We'll just go down enough to kind of clear some of it, and then the rest we'll have to shovel by hand. I'm excited to be back here snow plowing here in the game. Like I was saying, this is one amazing map, and I do enjoy plowing. I mean, it is the winter season, and I do enjoy doing the seasonal videos also. We'll angle this away from the doors, and as you guys can see, we do have a 4-car garage here at our house for all of the toy sport cars and trucks that we do have. And wow, I mean, take a look at the layout of this map. I've been getting a few comments about the layout that you guys have been liking it so far just by looking at the videos, and I really do like the roads, everything like that. Up next, we'll be doing the house right across the street from us. I mean, it is a very big property, but I'm excited to do it, and this F650 I think is perfect for these larger residential and pretty small commercial properties, because the ones we are doing today might be big, but there's a lot larger ones because there are a ton of dealerships and a few other things like that. As you guys can see, we are plowing. Looks like the plow is a little bit down too much, and we actually do not have a first person view for us. It is upside down, and I will have to look into rotating it, but you guys can see awesome job so far on the F650. I would also like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. You guys are awesome with all of the positive feedback and video ideas, and it's a lot of fun. You guys can see here that I will actually have to go with the seasons mod and make sure that no snow goes inside of the buildings. That will be something I will be doing along with a few other things. But you guys can see really nice working doors, 2 different colors for the garage doors here on the map. And next up, this is actually kind of a loop around driveway, so it's a bit trickier, but I'm always up for the challenge. I really do like these road packs. I mean, they are pretty cool, along with having sidewalks, which is a very realistic thing for us to have. And I think first off over here, we'll kind of just start off kind of trying to keep the snow away from it. But as you guys can see, sometimes when you do go up a hill, the plow is not in float mode, so you do have to make sure it is. And I think that will be a pretty cool upgrade to the snow season, would be to have floating plows. You guys can see we are actually having quite a bit of snow up there right in front of those doors, which means we'll have to have those neighbors shoveled out. But wow, you guys can see, I mean, this F650 does struggle a little bit because of the height of the plow, but so far, I mean, we've been doing a very good job. If you do have any cool plow truck ideas for me, let me know down below in the comments. I really do like using a variety of plow trucks. We've been using some town trucks, which we'll be doing a few more town snow plowing videos and a few other very special ones. But you guys can see making a pretty large pile over here, and we are pretty much putting all of the snow in this one area. So I mean, sometimes it's nice to do that, but sometimes it is a bit trickier. We do actually have to watch that flagpole, and I believe that this will be the last pass over here. So last pass, kind of cutting into the new fresh snow. But we do actually have to push back these piles just a little bit, and take a look at that, guys. We are slotting almost right into the garage. Take a look at how close we are. So we do have to be pretty careful, and that looks to be good just about there. Snow plowing with the Seasons mod is a bit tricky, but overall we do a very good job at it, and I think that this property came out very nice. We'll just kind of clean up right over here, then we'll be heading out, and I think we'll do the storage units first. I think that that is a very big area, and it might be a little bit easier than the Bobcat one. So we'll kind of park up the snow right there. So we did a pretty good job there, and we do actually want to push it a little bit more. So I mean, very big houses, but also there are some smaller driveways and properties, and a good variety of different buildings here on the map. You guys can see that we are using the Boss snowplow, which is very cool. Looks like kind of turning the snow over here, pushing it into the center island. Didn't do so well, so we'll have to do another pass here. But I really do like the road pack, having the sidewalks. That's a very cool, and we could do a ton of videos now with it. You guys can see we'll kind of angle the plow kind of towards the traffic, making it a bit easier. And we'll be kind of heading out here and up. First, for our commercial properties will be the storage units, and I really do like that. Haven't seen anything like it on any other maps where you could go store equipment when you do not need it for your house. But you guys can see there is some snow here on the roads, but I did go around with the town plows to kind of plow some out, which is pretty cool. And I will say that it is a bit tricky with the town plows, with the sidewalks, everything like that, and especially kind of putting the snow in different places. As you guys can see, we are just about to arrive here at the storage complex. It has a ton of garage doors, which is pretty cool. You could probably even fit like a mini trailer, probably like a 12-foot trailer on the inside if you wanted to, but it's probably meant just for storing your toys, which, like we're saying, is something I really want to do, have the realism. But take a look at this F650 pushing all of the snow. Very good job. And I mean, this Boss plow is also very nice. We'll be making some giant snow piles, kind of going into it just very nice. Now, I do want to get a little bit a distance away from the building as we do kind of back up, but I mean, this doesn't have the best backing up acceleration. It is pretty slow, but as you guys can see, this is an F650. It is a Super Duty, and it is a Power Stroke, which is awesome. I really do like the Power Strokes, but I do like featuring all of the different buildings and trucks here in the game. We'll be backing up. As you guys can see, like I was saying, the acceleration is a bit slow, but it is realistic at the same time. You do not want to be plowing fast or reversing too fast, because it probably is not safe. But you guys can see, it looks like we are skipping just a little bit now, and sometimes we do that. But I'm very excited that this map is seasons ready already, and it is a pretty big upgrade from the mowing map, having farm fields, and I believe that I will not be adding any lakes, anything like that. But if you guys would like me to, let me know down below in the comments. I've been kind of going back and forth just because the lakes have caused a few problems on the mowing map, and I think that it will be best to kind of go without them. I think we'll do one more pass down the middle before we kind of work on the other side and make sure that we push the snow away from the building. You guys can see though that this F650 really is perfect. I do like this hauler. I will be using this actually in a few hauling videos, but I've seen a ton of trucks lately with this hauling bed on the back, which is pretty cool. I do like having different trucks with the same beds, and take a look at that, guys. The plow is pretty much skipping a bunch of snow, and I do apologize for that. It shouldn't really be doing that, but sometimes, like I was saying, with the Seasons mod, it is a bit tricky. We'll actually back up, and we'll kind of do this little area just because it is a pretty big area that it did kind of skip over, but sometimes you do actually have to have the plow down enough, which is what we are doing now, and also we do get a little bit more momentum and push the snow right into the base of that tree. Not the best, but we do have to put the snow someplace. Like I was saying, I hope you guys are having a great day and make the most of every single day. I really do enjoy doing daily farming sim videos. These are a ton of fun, especially doing cool ones using very cool mods, and I really do enjoy doing map building videos. So if you guys would like to see more, let me know down below in the comments. Map building is a very cool thing that I really do enjoy doing. It does take a ton of time to build maps, but it's a lot of fun in my opinion, and also I do get to make some pretty cool videos here on these maps. I think we probably only have about 2 more passes, probably 1 after this. You guys can see it looks like the plow is skipping a bit. I do have it down just a bit more, not even in float mode. We'll kind of lift it up just a little while. We'll have to make another pass. Like we're saying, the map is seasons ready already, and you guys can see these are the new concrete textures. I did decide to go with a totally new texture pack for the map, and it is so far coming out very nice. You guys can see that we do have 2 beacon lights up top. I really want to get like LED strobe lights on this. That would be a pretty cool thing to add. But actually, this is one of the first times we are only using 1 vehicle for plowing in a video. I do like to have multiple vehicles for a snow plowing video, but today I thought, since we are here on the new map, which is a big upgrade for us, and that was my goal, was to get the town somewhat completed before the winter season was over to use it, and that is what we are doing. We are using the brand new map to do it. And let me know, guys, what should we do for map names? I really want this map to kind of go around, maybe like Squareville. Any cool ideas, let me know down below in the comments, because I really want this to kind of go around the channel name, and that way you guys get to kind of help choose the map name. We'll be kind of turning around. As you guys can see, this was a success. We did a really good job plowing out this area. A bit of a trouble turning around, but next up we'll be going over here to the Bobcat dealership. Now this Bobcat dealership is pretty cool, and I do have a ton of other dealerships like a JCB Cat dealership, GMC, Chevy, and I will be having Toyota, Dodge, and Ford. But take a look at this, guys. This is a Bobcat dealership. This is one pretty cool dealership, and let me know down below in the comments, guys, should I have vehicles like a big mod pack with vehicles parked outside that you could hop in and drive? Let me know if I should do that. That would make for a very large mod pack, having all those different brands and equipment outside the shops. But let me know if we should do that, or have 2 versions, one with like a area with all of them, or one without. So let me know if we should do that. I think that that'll be a pretty cool thing, already having vehicles at the dealerships that you could hop in and drive. I mean, that would be a pretty cool thing to do. And I will be looking into putting some 3D models of equipment on the inside of the shops, since we cannot really drive on the inside of this one. But as you guys can see, we do have the Bobcat logo, orange and white, and I really thought that the orange would stand out with the white lettering, which it did. But you guys can see next up we'll be kind of working here on this side of the parking lot. But you guys can see so much power with this F650, and it is awesome. Take a look at that, guys. I mean, we do have gas tanks on either side, giant steps to really help you get in, just because of how high up we are sitting, and I really do like that a lot. Like, these giant trucks are perfect for these, and I will be using this in a few hauling videos, so stay tuned for that one also. As you guys can see, we do have a few more passes here on this side before we do have to worry about the other side. But like I was saying earlier, this town is almost complete. Once the town is complete, I will be using this in more videos, but until then, we'll kind of use them little by little, get more into using this map. But once the towns are complete, I will then focus on the farm fields, all of the different things, the animals, cows, sheep. This map will have horses, and we'll actually have dogs running around on different areas. So I mean, very cool things that you do not really see on the mowing map or on any of the other videos I featured with the cool things. But as you guys can see, doing a great job, and probably 1 more pass over here, then we'll kind of finish up there on the side. You guys can see though that we are making some pretty good piles, and like we're saying, I'm very excited for this map. It's coming along very well, and like we're saying, I actually was thinking that the beta version wasn't going to have a farm or fields, but now it will, since I did kind of discover a few things, and I'm very excited for it. I've been doing a ton of map building off camera, because map building does take a ton of time, and I really want to be a little bit more detailed here on this map compared to the mowing map. But you guys can see we're actually here on this side, and this dealership does have this extra area. So take a look at that. We'll actually hop out and take a look. So you guys can see, here it is. Kind of open up this door. You could put skid steers here in the back, even the mini Bobcat excavators or the Bobcat telehandlers. So I really do like this. A lot of shops here on this map that are dealerships do have garages attached to them, so you could kind of keep them on the inside or bring them there to repair. So I mean, very big upgrade for this map, having all these pretty cool features. And we actually only have a few more passes here. We just have to pretty much clear out. Actually, we'll be leaving the parking lot and going on the outside and working on this, the entrances, since there's 2 more that we have to work on. One of the entrances is right over here, so we'll definitely try it, but I really do like kind of doing the entrances from kind of the area of coming in. So you guys can see we did a pretty good job here on this one. We'll be backing up. We'll head down this. You guys can see there's a bit more snow. We'll have to work on that, but up next we'll be doing this one, and this will be our final one. You guys can see we do have a Bobcat logo here on the side for those passing by on this side of the street. But let me know, guys, what do you think about the Bobcat dealership and the map from your view so far? But as you guys can see, we did a pretty good job here plowing. We did a pretty good job plowing the Bobcat dealership, the storage units, and the residential properties here with the F650 plow truck. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.